I'm Daniel, and I work for a software company.
And I'm Kevin, and I'm a graphic designer for a local school district. So Daniel and I had always talked about possibly getting kids one day, and we didn't know whether to go surrogacy or foster. And so when we moved to our current town, we have a next door neighbor who's pastor of our church, and they had adopted 4 kids. And so kind of talked to them a little bit about like the process and how happy they were, and so they kind of hooked us up with an agency, and we got placed with 2 kids, and we've had them for about 1.5 years now. And so when we first started to foster, we met with our social worker, and because our kids were of age, she had told us that we were automatically eligible to qualify for WIC.
So when we first started with WIC, we had the 2 boys. Darian was 4 when we got him, and then we had Remy, who was 2, and he's the one that we started the WIC program with. So when we got Remy, he had been in foster care for a couple of months, but prior to that, he and his brother were homeless, and they were both pretty malnourished and underweight for their age and their height.
So when we first met with WIC, they brought us in, we met with a registered dietitian, and they talked to us about what we could feed Remy and basically meet his specific nutritional needs.
But because Remy was at risk, they had us come in once a month to meet with a registered dietitian to go over his nutritional needs.
So last year we took Remy and Darian to the pumpkin patch, and they have a little area where you can measure to see how tall you grew that fall. And so just from this year and last year, they had both grown significantly. Remy grew about 6 inches and Darian had grown about 4, and we really contribute that to the nutrition that we got from WIC. The reason why they are a lot more healthy now and are a healthy weight and have had such a great growth spurt is because of the tools that WIC has given us, and the ability to really take a second look at nutrition in a whole new light, and really use those to help our kids.